So Friday, July the 12th. It's approximately 11:52 p.m.
There's not enough amount of air going in, right? There's not enough amount of air. You just have to take a deep breath. अब जैसे एक बार पूरा inhale करके फिर बाद में आप अंदर इसको blow करें. ठीक है? Deep breath. Seal tight your lips. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing.
Hey, what's going on?
Nope. Yeah, you can record, but you can't be listening because it's personal information. They have the right to not.
We're in public.
I understand.
There's no expectation of privacy in public, right?
Well, when we're dealing with them and asking personal questions.
I'm a safe distance back. I'm not obstructing.
You can hear. I'm
Yeah,
not
but
saying
I'm
you're instructing. You're getting the wrong thing, but I'm telling you.
But-
he has the right to have his privacy.
not in public though.
Yes, he does.
No.
If we're asking him personal questions.
There's no expectation of privacy in public. The Charter of Rights is very clear on
I
this.
understand that, but I'm telling you this.
What's your badge
If I
number?
was- It's right there. Feel free. Record it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks.
Feel good about
Yeah,
yourself?
yeah,
Good
yeah,
for you.
yeah.
Why don't you go?
You're on Winnipeg.
Entertaining.
You're on Winnipeg Cop Watch.
I've been on it a few times.
Good. You're on it again. Trying to violate my rights. We have right oath breakers here. Trying to violate my rights. That guy's gonna make an excellent thumbnail. We're not gonna violate rights tonight. Let's get a picture of that plate there on that truck. Pretty shady. Cops can drive around in any kind of vehicles they want. They seem to think that this guy has a right to privacy in public. There's no expectation of privacy in public. This isn't my first time. I didn't have to go far from the house to get this. These guys tried violating my rights. Call it freedom of press. Well, they left their cat open. Got a picture of what's on their screen there. He doesn't have a say.
The fact that I've had to interact with him twice is now pushing. So
He doesn't have a say though. There's no expectation of privacy in public. I have the charter in my I have the charter in my back pocket. Don't talk. Don't be a tyrant. Don't be a tyrant. Just do your job. I'm doing my job right now. I pay myself, thank you.
it's a hobby, not a job.
No, it's a job. I get paid. Yeah, I get paid. Thanks, bud. guy trying to violate my rights. I cannot believe it. I wonder how many other rights they're violating tonight. Always record the police. Well, I didn't have to go too far to find Tyrants tonight. I was going to go downtown, but I don't think I have to tonight. We're in the corner of Pembina and Killarney. We have a couple of rights violators here. Hey,
What happened?
I don't know. They're here for this guy, not for me. I just record police.
Why?
Why? Always record the police. Always record the police.
Yeah, even though I also like.
Well, he tried violating my rights already. He tried telling me that I couldn't record. There's no expectation of privacy in public. They gave this guy a breathalyzer. I think they're taking his license away. We are about to see these tyrants violate the rights of the driver. He comes to talk to me, and as a result, he gets ordered back into his vehicle, even though when I arrived, he was already outside of his vehicle. That was the problem to begin with. He does not have any legal obligation to return to his vehicle, in my humble opinion. They just did this to retaliate for Hey. talking to me.
How are you?
What do they got you pulled over for?
Sir, you might want to go back into your car, please. You'll have to go back into your car.
They're You don't have to always record the police, bud. What a bunch of tyrants. You guys are a bunch of tyrants. How many other people's rights are you going to violate tonight? It's pretty shady that these cops can drive around in regular cars, but heaven forbid we have cars that look like cop cars. This is entrapment, driving vehicles like this, in my opinion. Football game just let out. Not too long ago. We've been here for 13 minutes. It's 12:04. It's officially my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I got some tyrants. Got some right violators. They told this guy he had to get back into his car. He doesn't have to do that. They had him actually pulled out of his car. So he doesn't actually have to sit in his car. They didn't tell him that before. They're giving him unlawful directives. Bunch of tyrants. Been here for 15 minutes and 42 seconds.
There's lots of lighting up tonight.
Oath breakers, rights violations. have to drive too far tonight. It's probably going to be all the content I need for my channel. Do better, bud. Do better. Do better, bud. Smile. You know, Winnipeg Cup watch. Let's get my cigarettes. Bunch of tyrants. There's more flashing lights down over there. It's because the Bomber game just let out, so they're pulling all over all the people leaving the Bomber game. But it's okay, I got some tyrants right here. It's really lighting out here tonight. Gonna get hit with a heavy storm, I think. 21 minutes. They've had this guy pulled over for over 21 minutes. He was pulled over before I got here. It's a 30-minute stop. They tried soliciting that guy to have me not record. He doesn't care. Traffic stops aren't supposed to take this long. I don't know if you guys can see that lighting or not, but it's crazy. Always have my head on a swivel. If it's private information, they have to make it private. The onus is on them to create the privacy. It's not on me to create the privacy. If there's something private, that's on them. They have to keep it private. They shouldn't be doing it in public if there's private information being had. I've been here for over 30 minutes now. It is 12/19, July 13th. Happy birthday to me. If it's private information, it should be done in private, not in public. There's the Tyrant right there. Tyrant trying to violate my rights. If there's private information being shared, they should take it private. They shouldn't do it in public. That guy's gonna make an excellent thumbnail. Riddle me this. There's a problem with me being there with my camera recording, but not this older gentleman that suddenly appears in the picture and gets even closer than I am. Interesting. This guy just walked up. That's private. You shouldn't be listening to that. Let's get that Tyrant again. Oh, they're towing his car. So let's get this straight, badge number 2216. You want to try to violate my rights, but the guy that flanked you for about 30 minutes is A-OK in your books? What a hypocrite. That's the Tyrant right there. That's all good. Don't apologize. soon Officer 2216 is going to show his true ignorant self even more and start spewing insults
The onus
at me.
is on them to create the
Something
privacy. It's
needs
not
to
on
be
me to
done
create the
about
privacy.
this officer.
So
Again, his
if they're in
badge number is
public, It's
2216.
not private. So yeah, it's not on me to create the privacy. The onus is on them to create the privacy.
Sir, are you talking?
I'm narrating, thanks. I don't like to talk to tyrants.
Let me know when you see one.
I saw one. I got one tonight trying to violate my rights.
Grown-ups are talking.
The grown-ups are talking, yeah. Okay. Acting like children. The grown-ups are talking. Just has to throw out an insult. You're gonna make an excellent thumbnail. The grown-ups are talking. What an asshole. This guy's a friggin' piece of work. They swore an oath to protect rights, not violate them.
Now we're about to see Mr. 2216 try to come and play
good, we
Mr.
won.
Nice Guy. Nobody's
Yep.
buying your bullshit,
Why
bud.
even? Or is this a consensual conversation now? Is this a consensual conversation we're having?
Asking you a question.
Okay, yeah, it was good. We won. Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just so you know, the onus is on you to create the privacy, right? Just so we know that, right?
You just like being confrontational, don't you?
No, I'm just letting you know the law, right? The law is the onus is on you to create the privacy. If there's private information being had, you should take it private, not do it in public. Right? It's just like if somebody's dancing around in their living room with their curtains open, naked.
You're right there filming them, aren't you?
Yeah, no, I don't. I've only filmed cops and tyrants.
All right, well, you have yourself a good night.
Yeah, you too. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah.
On Friday, you got
You're going to make an excellent thumbnail.
Good. I'm glad.
Winnipeg Cop Watch, you'll see it.
Yeah, I've been on there, bro.
You haven't been on there yet.
Yeah, huh?
No, you haven't. I would remember you.
Been doing this a while.
Yeah, you haven't been on Winnipeg Cop Watch yet. You will be though.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's only
You get your view. That's not much.
yeah, it is actually a lot.
That's not.
It is. It'll be seen by thousands, you tyrant.
I'm asking all my viewers to politely redress the city of Winnipeg. Let them
Are they
know
gonna use their
the
signal?
actions
Oh,
of
yeah, they are.
Officer
Look at that.
2216 are absolutely unacceptable. Please be respectful and polite when doing so. All links will be in the description.
Toodaloo, you fuck.